All right, today is our democracy day. Check it. You look at it and see what the people are saying about military. Today is our democracy day. What do we have to offer? What is that thing that we need to talk about? What is that beautiful thing that we need to tell Nigeria that, democracy has given to us so far? Look at the people protesting against bad government to bridge, at least to standardize the life and the living of military personnel. I was traveled out to South America. This is not even a standard country, right? I was traveled out to South America, which is Trinidad and Tobago, and Venezuela, Curacao, Barbados, Guyana, Jamaica, those countries, right? This is not American. This is not America or South America. Sorry, excuse me. You see that country? You see that country? The people that are the people that are worth to pay the most are the military personnel, teachers. Like when you talk about teachers, military, doctors, these are the people that the government are well taken care of than any other person. Now, something came to my mind some days ago when the house that were seized by Emefiele, and then somebody suggested, I think the SDP presidential candidate of 2023 suggested that please, those buildings should be allocated to military personnel, which is the soldiers. At least they should cut out how they will be paying this money. At least it should not be sold with a high rate to them because their salaries are very poor. But federal government declined. Allegedly, they say no, that they would rather sell it to an individual, not military personnel. But if military is capable of buying it, they should come for it and buy it. There is one thing that many of us don't really understand in this country. Yes, a rich man who is doing well believe that somebody who is not doing well is lazy. But you forgot it that he just got doing. Those of you who actually involved in APC, you believe like anybody who is campaigning against APC hates APC, but you never put yourself in our shoe. Like, you're not trying to have an empathy towards what we are saying, that look, if the country is good, it's good for you. Being APC, being whoever you are, everybody will be fine. Like I have said several occasions, I am not PDP, I'm nobody, I'm not a politician, I've never contested. But if this country is good, it's good for all of us. Some people will come to me and say, I campaign for Atiku, that probably I'm looking for something that Atiku will give to me. If I were to look for something that somebody will give to me, between Atiku and Jagaban, who is more richer, who is more validated, who is in power right now? Somebody that can even say, if he's Jagaban, can say, give this guy like 100 billion, will be given to him today, being a president. Who should I have campaigned for? But he is not doing well, he is not doing well. What is not well doing is not well doing. You speak about it. Now, your father might be a minister now. You are enjoying. So whoever that talks like the government is not good, you pick offense because your father is there. Now, have you ever asked yourself, what if my father is not actually among the politicians? How would I have feel? Just same way others are feeling the heat now. Your father being a politician, not because he came with politics from heaven, it's just the grace of God. Now, what am I trying to say? You say the military, who are supposed to be well paid than any other thing in this country, are not being paid. I blame the military personnel. Are not being paid what they are supposed to be paid for. That is when you see a senator receiving no less than like 3 billion, 3 point something billion, allegedly. House of Rep receiving 2 something billion, allegedly. Ministers, is the minister we talk about? Then how about the people you guys are sending to Sabista Forest to go and fight insurgency, fight Boko Haram? A sergeant salary that has about like 2 or 3 kids, a sergeant salary is not up to 200,000. I am not joking because I come to the barracks almost all the time. Their salaries are not up to 200,000. Then tell me, how do you expect those people to serve this country with all their integrity? That is even why you see many of the crimes that are going on today is so that you find in there, because they need to feed. Is it both the police? What are you giving to the police? What are you giving to the army? Somebody will come to my comment section now and say that I am doing this to gain something from the army. Is he a sergeant that is, his salary is not up to 200,000, that has over four kids that I'm seeking a help from? We can't just say what is bad. Or is this somebody like me who even born 200k before the month runs out, that I will now go and be seeking for help from a sergeant that the salary is not up to 200k? Now you put yourself in those sergeants' shoe. If your father were to be that sergeant, were to be those military personnel, and he carry all Nigeria load upon his head, and nothing is being awarded to him. Maybe at the end of the day, somebody will serve the country for 30 years or 25 years. They will say they are giving you 8 million or 10 million for this this economy now. At my age, before I even get to 35, I have received no less than like 90 million from my agriculture. Then somebody who has served the country that is approaching 70, you are giving the person 8 million or 10 million to go do what? What can 10 million do? Can 10 million even build like 2-bedroom flats? Honestly, the life that you guys are giving the military personnel in this country are very low. No wonder nobody wants to join the military field anymore. Nobody. How will you join? How will you join? What are the life that you guys are giving to them? What is that thing that Nigeria has really achieved throughout we have been talking about this democracy? Ajaokuta Steel was executed by military regime. Lagos development was done by military regime. Abuja also was done by military regime. Refinery were done by military regime. Everything that you are thinking of today were all done by military regime. Since democracy has come to stay, tell me one thing that Nigeria is able to achieve. Let us be honest to ourselves. Somebody will tell me that because of Sultana is in power, we should now shut up. Even if my biological father is in power, and he's not doing well, I will vote. How do I say? Which tribe? I don't even know. I will vote any tribe against that person. I will vote any tribe against my father, my biological father. I will vote any tribe. My mother know me, my family know me that I don't side this thing because of this person is my person. Oh, I feel pain. I don't know if God can ever crown me this presidency. I don't know if God can ever crown me this power called president. Let me show you guys how nation can be working. It's just money all of us we put on our head. That is why we are doing as if we don't have an idea. We have an idea, but the money is too much for us. Everybody just want to reach, be the highest Elon Musk. It's not so. Do for people, so your legacy will speak for you in this life.